Guys, welcome in. I'm Matt Dean from Untitled Drummer, and if you're here looking for beginner drum lessons, then there's a really good option for you here. Of course, today there's so many options. If you're lucky enough to have a great teacher locally, that might be right for you. There's so much online, there's so much, in fact, probably too much. It's a little bit overwhelming. We don't really know what to learn. And if we learn something, we don't know what the next step is. So often we become demotivated, we don't know where to go next, we don't progress as quickly as we'd like to, and we give up. And that's why I created Total Drummer. As well as being a professional drummer and a drum author, I've also taught for over 20 years, so I've got a lot of experience here, and I've taught in all kinds of scenarios, all abilities, all different ages, so so many different challenges facing me as a teacher. So I've had to learn how to help each individual learn. And I've been able to try and test so much material over those 20 years to really tweak things and figure out what's going to work best. And I wanted to be able to deliver that to more people, reach more people and help them enjoy my passion, which is what good drum teachers love to do. They love to share their passion. So I've created this at Total Drummer, whereby we've got a step-by-step syllabus. As I say, it's been tested. I know it works for everybody. So it leads you on. So you never know you never need to worry about what's coming next. It's always going to be the next thing you need in your progression. So you can keep getting better, stay motivated, and reach your goals. So Total Drummer is called Total Drummer because it aims to make people the total rounded drummer. So we're not just going to be good at heavy metal or reggae or jazz. The idea is you're going to have all the skills you need to be able to enjoy music to the full, to go out there and play any style in any situation, and you're going to nail it. So the way the beginner course works is you're drip-fed content, just like if you went to see a teacher. Each week you go and you get the next progression from them, and it's drip-fed to you. It's not all thrown at you in one go, so you're overwhelmed, and you're not guessing what to do next. It's drip-fed, and each lesson contains the whole kind of gamut of what you need to know. So it's really complete. Each lesson gives you a little shot of all the different aspects you need to be a great drummer. So each lesson covers sight reading, it covers your theory. You've got play-along tracks. You actually got those in MP3 form, so you can jam along with them forever, build up a great big library. We're going to work on independence, new beats and fills. So we're going to learn a vast vocabulary of drum stuff. What else? We've got different styles, musicianship skills. We're going to work on timing, techniques, rudiments. We're going to study famous drummers so you can see what's come before you and learn from all the greats. You've also got review lessons every month. This is really important. So this is where we just review what you've done and give you some challenges to just kind of make sense of what you've learned, test you on it again, but also you can identify your weak areas. So if you spot a weakness there, you know you've got to work on that thing, bring it up to the level of everything else. You also get a community where you can share ideas, and you get support from drum teachers. So any of your questions that you have, and they will crop up, they'll be answered. So normally all of this material, if you were getting this in a one-to-one lesson, it would be really expensive. This is going to cost a lot of money. And you have to go to someone's studio or they come to you and you've got to arrange it at a specific time. And all of that stuff works and is great for some people, but it doesn't work for other people. The great thing about this online course from Total Drummer is you can consume it when you want. You can practice it whenever you want. And of course you can re-watch it. So you get the backing tracks and all the PDFs, so you have all the material there. But if there's something that you're not sure about, you just re-watch a lesson. So you can go through that lesson again and again and again to make sure you fully understand everything. And the best part, it's a fraction of the cost. It really is a fraction of the cost you would pay to get all of this in a one-to-one basis. But even better, although it is really cheap, you can actually try it for free for a month. You can actually start the course just to see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, it's fine, you haven't lost anything. In fact, you've still learned, you've still had a month's worth of lessons and you haven't had to pay. And if it is working for you, then great, you can carry on. That's all good. But this just gives you a chance to try it without any risk, see if it works for you. Because let's be honest, it won't work for everybody. Not everybody can learn in this way. So try it for free. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, walk away, you haven't lost anything. So if you want to try the beginner drum course for free for a month and get started being a drummer, click below and I'll see you in there.